I have a habit of letting this fill up to overflowing levels before I actually do an empties, and then every time I look at it I'm getting overwhelmed at the thoughts of it. So I'm actually going to have a modest sized empties today because self-care. So I'm just going to pull out is it ad hoc? Ad libitum? I really need to stop trying to sound smart. First thing that pops out is the Ren and Now to Sleep pillow spray. This stuff is a fucking game changer and there is no two ways about it. So I have not scientifically tested this, but anecdotally I have. I've gifted this to several friends of mine, male and female, and unanimously they say, placebo or not, that this has worked for them. One of my bosses actually went away to a conference in a hotel and he forgot to bring this with him, and he said he tossed and turned all night long, and he is a cynic. So yeah, I think this works. Everyone else thinks this works. Have you used the pillow spray, Mammy? Yeah. What do you think? It works. Mammy's views even agrees. Next, this is the Aveda Botanical Repair Strengthening Shampoo. Now, full disclosure, this was sent to me with the, what's the word for, like, in anticipation of, like, they sent this to me saying, let's work together. It was sent to me. Collaboration. Yeah, okay, yeah. This was going to be a collaboration. However, I didn't like the product enough to go through with the collaboration. I did like it. It wasn't a bad product, but I have an oily, sensitive scalp. It's so testy. It's so cranky at times. My scalp... Me and her, we have battles, but this was okay on my scalp. It didn't do any harm, but I have better shampoos that I way prefer. I don't really have the hair type it's for as well. This is for repairing damaged hair. I have tons of hair and it's actually quite healthy. I know that's kind of like a humble brag, but it doesn't really need damage repair. I'm definitely not the target customer for this, so maybe for you it might be better. All vegan, cruelty free. It is a premium hair care range, just a bit too heavy for my hair and not required. This is the Marbella Glow from Lidl, the €3.99 tan, and this is in the shade medium. I do have a review. I will link it if I already have it up. Otherwise, keep an eye out because I have a review of the extra dark. I did not like the medium, but I really like the extra dark. Go figure. This just seems to be a completely different product and I didn't like this as much at all. Also, oh, I already cleaned it off, but the packaging was like not great for travel. This is my holy grail hair oil. I've run out of it and I can actually definitely see a difference. My ends are definitely not as slick or sleek. This is the Kevin Murphy Young Again Immortelle Infused Treatment Oil. Now I hate this range's name, Young Again. Are you insinuating that I am older? However, it's been explained to me that it's because the hair is old and it's making the hair young again. I don't know if that was like a tactical explanation, but anyway, it's really, really nice. It doesn't leave my hair greasy. What I do is I section off and I put a pump through the mid-lengths and ends of each section before I blow dry, and again as a finishing oil after. It doesn't feel greasy. It just makes your hair look and feel like it's been cut recently. Really, really nice. I think it's about 25 quid, so not cheap, but definitely worth it. I love the Kevin Murphy stuff. I was using this away thinking it was the pharmacy cleanser, but I think it's just like a penny's ode or copy. It's an oil cleanser. It's fine. I don't really do well with oil cleansers, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this, even though it's probably affordable. If you do enjoy an oil or band cleanser, maybe this is worth checking out for you. But much like the Aveda, I am not the target customer. This tube of Dr. Paw Paw has come with me all around Ireland and Spain, and I was so glad to have it in Spain. I got really bad blisters on my feet. I will insert a picture here of me trying to bandage them up, and I use this on them just to soothe them and heal them. I use it on my lips, I use it on my cuticles, and as I said, if I have any bumps or scratches, great for that too. It can't see you. Really recommend it, and I will always have this in my arsenal. Oh, a teeth whitening pen, load of shite. What even brand was this? I don't know. I found it in my kit and I used it and it made literally no difference. ASAP skincare. Look, I know a lot of people hate ASAP because they're heavy use of influencer marketing. I don't necessarily agree that you should hate a brand based off that, but I get it. I do get it, okay? I've loved almost everything I've used from the brand. Their Gentle Cleanser is my favorite cleanser of all time. I will never be without it. I've repurchased maybe 3 or 4 times. This is the Ultimate Hydration Repair Moisturizer. The packaging, like, look at that for looks. So nice. I did find I absolutely flew through this, but that is the trouble with a pumping moisturizer. I feel like you're going to use a little bit more. I would use probably 2 pumps across my face and bring the remainder down onto my neck. I really liked it, but I don't feel like you get a lot of product in it. How many mils? 30. I'll put the price on the screen as well. I actually probably would repurchase it because I did like it. My skin feels nice.
They say every day is a school day. Today's lesson for me was to check a price before saying whether you'd repurchase something or not. As you can see, this moisturiser is €62 for 50 mils, and I can categorically confirm I would not pay that.
This seems to be the empties of products that don't really suit me. This is the Ren Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm for sensitive skin. So this is like an oil that you put on as an overnight mask. I did use it all up. What I liked this for was when I just, I'm going to say dermaplaned, but really just shaved my face. Sometimes it can be a little bit sensitive up on the cheekbones, and I'd apply this afterwards to soothe the area. I don't have rosacea. Again, I'm not the target customer. Anyone who is the target customer for this swears by it. I know Carla K Artistry really likes the Evercalm range. I think she's more sensitized skin than I have. I used it up. It was nice for certain times when I needed something that was calming on the skin, but again, I'm not the customer this is made for. I liked it. You might like it. I won't be rebuying. Oh my god, and last and definitely least, this was awful. This is the palm oil free soap brand, but this is a bar deodorant. Now this is manky. It's been through the wars, as you can see. This did not work at all. In fact, I think I smelled worse when I used this rather than just going without deodorant. And that's a big statement. I didn't like this at all. I don't think it was expensive. I would have loved if it had worked because it is packaging free, super eco-friendly. But yeah, no, this is a big fat no from me. And I'm raging because it's an Irish brand and everything, but I'm dumping it. You'll know I hate a product if I'm dumping it. I try and use everything so as not to be wasteful. That speaks volumes. So that is everything in my empties bag. I hope you enjoyed. This is definitely a bit more bite-sized than my usual empties videos. Thank goodness, not as overwhelming. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.